Oh, she's a wee bit worse for wear. Wee bit broken. Just need to assess the damage, so once we've got it out, we're going to stick it in the ramp and see exactly what I've broken and what I've got actually left over. But it's making a couple of noises here and there, but we know what we need to improve on now, so we need a new bumper. That's going to be smashing. Definitely going to need a slam panel for Felix as well. Seen a wee bit of coolant line in the floor, so we'll need to check that out in case I maybe bust a coolant line or something.
It's hardly in there.
But it was virtually nothing. It's safe to say it's kind of hanging. Not ideal. I just can see it's grabbed bits sitting on it. Well, I may have been doing a wee bit of trimming here. A wee bit of extra sound deadening off my tyres.
A bird's nest. A bird's nest.
That's mad. So it's safe to say I've done a wee bit more damage than I thought. But, oh, you think it's going to be quite expensive? Oh, great. So I need a bumper bar, I need a slam panel. It turns out something stupid. I need a new bit for the boost pipe if I can even get it. I need all sorts. I might need a radiator because there's a fair bit of, debris in there. I've chewed bits of my tyre, clearly, but that's not a big deal. So it looks like we're going to have a fair bit of repair, and we've not even looked underneath it yet. Smashing. Nope, featuring my Moz phone.
So just a bit of...
Oh no, a bit of dirt!
I know we've pulled that.
Oh, you've pulled all the dirt out of it before I get in. At least my exhaust's kind of held up alright.
Just the thing, I've shoved that back up.
Aye.
It was running about the exhaust. You can see
Alright, I see.
the rips running about it.
Oh, I see it, aye.
This thing.
Yep. Bits of heat shielding and that. It's not bad, but I've took the sub guard off it, haven't I? If there was one. But other than that, seems
Does this get your kid?
alright. Aye, it does, aye. Have I damaged the aircon?
I think so.
Ah! No! I like my aircon in this motor. No! Most of the boost pipe seems to have kind of survived, but I've no damaged any of that, have I?
No.
No.
So I need all this off.
Let's see what's
That's
what.
been weird a wee bit
I
there.
can see wee bits of broke stuff, but
this
even the
is
radiator
sitting
looks actually alright.
That's sitting far too far back.
That is a wee bit
Radiator's
far back.
alright.
It's looking like we've not broke that much.
No.
It's not as bad as we thought. We've got most of the broken bits off. Alan's just going to coolant pressure testing out to see if there's any leaks anywhere or if we've actually burst the radiator because there was a wee bit of coolant in the trailer. Aye, it's already had a bit of damage this car anyway, so it's probably a lot of it's probably been there. Aye.
Last time. So this time we'll just replace that.
So £1,000 later, we've got all the stuff. Well, we've got most of the stuff. New crash bar, new housing thing, new bumper, no painted yet, so there's still more to go, and we're still got to see if all the brackets are alright, which guaranteed, I bet you they're no. Oh, and there's even more bits, more grills, more stuff. £1,000 worth of damage, and it might actually be climbing. I've had to buy another full boost pipe kit as well because I can't get just the small part that was broken on it, so SD have been kind enough to sort me out with another set of boost pipes. Some fresh new bits on now, nice and sturdy. The intercooler turned out alright, we just checked it with the smoke tester and stuff like that and made sure it's all good. So, albeit we've got a couple of wee bent fins, but that's going to do nothing. All in all, it seems kind of hunky-dory. Just need to stick a new set of these parts on and hopefully it'll be all good. It's just this bit that's broken, which is mad considering what else actually broke, that it's actually just took that part and it's an awkward piece to get as well, but we've got some spare Winstons there, so I'll use that and replace the kit. But it seems to be coming together now, and it's actually better fitting than it's ever been, because I really should have replaced the crash bar a while back, but we didn't, and now we have, so that's a lot straighter than it used to be. Much better, eh? Looking a lot better now. Fit this on the track as well as the new AirTech cold air feed, so it feeds as much cold air to the intake as what we can possibly get. That's just they're trying to fix a couple of bits because tyres are scrubbing on all sorts. As you can see, this one's a wee bit also broken, but it's fine. Could also be doing with some new tyres as well. That's probably how it ended up in the grass, to be fair. But it's brilliant that my brake pads are still pretty much spot on. So shout out to PBS for the solid brake pads. So as if by magic, this one is all fixed. Done some damage, that was quite expensive repair, but it's all good. So now it's time to have fun with this one and we can start modifying it again. So I've already sold the interior out it. I had a customer in and he quite fancied the interior, and we had a bidding war and he took it. He got it for a fair price and I managed to get rid of it. So now we're currently sitting on a pallet to drive it about. So we're going to stick it in the workshop, get the rest of the interior out it, and then go for there. And then we need to install all the stuff I bought for it, like the new seats, the nice AirTech half cage we're putting in it. So this one we're building pretty much exactly the same as the other one, most likely with the blue vinyls, but this one will have red accents. So we've got a massive SD Performance big brake kit being sent to us to put on it. I'm going to stick all the SD Performance hardware and stuff like that on it and then start sending it. So we're now going to go ahead and install the AirTech half cage. These can be found on our website. We can supply and fit them if need be, but we're going to install this to this one. We've already got one of these in our other car. These are pretty much a straightforward fit and forget solution. There's no welding required or anything. It just bolts right in place. So we've got that, the TRS harnesses to go in, as well as some, well, I think it might be, is it OMP seats? Yeah, I think it's OMP. Oh, it's just OMP seats, the same as the other car. We'll maybe change the positioning of them and stuff like that over the last car, because we've learned a couple of things as far as positioning things go. I prefer the TRS harnesses that we now do as well. The other harnesses I've got in the other car I'm not too keen on, but they work, so can't really complain. Clearly the theme of this car is going to be red accents. TRS harnesses are definitely a nicer solution to what we've got in the other car. You can just tell, like, even with the buckles and stuff like that. The other thing that I absolutely hate about the harnesses that are in the other car is that they are absolutely murder to adjust, and there's nothing more frustrating than when you're sitting in the car and you can't get moving. So these are a much better solution. I think these are pretty much the ultralights. Yep, the ultralights. So I went for the kind of top spec 6 points. Again, find these all on our website, and we can install them as well. That's no issues. The only thing that we don't really do that we're going to be installing is the bucket seats. So I'll probably put a TRS toe strap in the front as well, which is up there. It's there. So put a nice red one of them on. Well, that's quite a lot of packaging. Oh well. You'll all be getting this in your packages for the next few weeks. This is now what we call recycling the packaging. So that's very red. Be able to see that for a mile off. There's a fair bit of weight to it. You don't realise until you've actually got it in front of you how heavy it is. But that's what you want, I suppose. I know, weight wise, so you're taking all the weight out and then adding in. I know, I wonder how much extra weight the roll cage has added to our drag car. It must be mad. So it bolts in there, and then the other pieces will bolt in down there. And that adds a good bit of strength and rigidity. You know, it's not an absolutely perfect FIA approved solution, but it's better than nothing. The good thing is, these cars are pretty strong as it is. We just need to build up the legs onto it now, and then we can start bolting it into place. So we'll build up loosely inside and then get it all positioned right and get it knocked in. But like I said, straightforward, easy, simple. So over the last couple of days, my dad's been finalising and getting all the seats in, so they're all in position now, so we can actually drive this one about. We're not moving it about in a crate. All the harnesses are in, so now it's perfectly drivable. Just need to get another couple of things done now, and then we'll get it back out on track. Well, that's all for today's video. Join us in the next one where we install a big brake kit, loads of other handling mods, as well as the SD Performance lowering springs. But until then, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.